What's up guys, welcome to my channel. I am in the middle of shooting for Vlogmas, but for me, I've realized throughout the first week or two of doing Vlogmas that there are some days where it is just so hard to get you good quality content, especially when by the time I leave work, it is so dark and that natural light is gone and I really don't have a reason to shoot anything in here because I'm just vlogging my day. Kind of turns into a day in the life like every day. So I thought I would shoot some videos ahead of time just to give you actual like meaningful content. So I'm not exactly sure when this video will be posted, but it will be sometime during the weekday. So today I'm going to be showing you a hair tutorial that is so easy to do, but when I tried to do it at a much slower rate, it was kind of difficult. I just kind of had to go for it and then it worked out. So first off, I want to say that there's absolutely no reason to splurge on a basic curling iron. I can see the reason behind specialty curling irons like the Dyson Airwrap or a beach waver. So first off, I want to say that there's absolutely no reason to splurge on a basic curling iron. I can see the reason behind specialty curling irons like the Dyson Airwrap or a beach waver and the Chi Spin and Curl. So those types of specialty hair tools, but a basic curling iron that looks like this and it just has a clamp, no need to splurge. I've had some of my hair tools last from like high school. So I'm 33 right now and I had some that I just got rid of like within the last year or so that I've had since high school. So I was basically using a lot of those hair tools until like recently. So basically, and even though I didn't use those hair tools as often, the fact that they still worked was perfect. What I do see the need for is to upgrade from like a regular old-fashioned metal curling iron to one that has a ceramic base like this one. But even this from Amazon was like, I think under $40. It definitely wasn't $50, but it was like so it was definitely on the cheaper side. As for which brands are reliable, I would say Conair, Remington, Hot Tools, which is more on the higher price point, but it still works. I have one Hot Tool curling iron. Revlon's also a good one. That's this one. So really, if you are shopping for hair tools, just be aware of like, is it a specialty hair tool or a basic hair tool? Because I would never tell you to spend $100 on a hair tool like this. You just don't have to. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know the number one step before you style your hair is to use heat protectant spray. I'm about out of this one. I'm gonna brush that through and then I'm going to divide my hair up. I always like to divide my hair in half like this. That way I have the under layer and the top layer. Oops. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Okay, so this is a style you might probably already know of. It's just a different technique of using your curling iron or curling wand. You have a curling wand versus a curling iron. To me, a wand is a hair tool without a clamp. So one that looks more like, oops, oh no, I moved my phone. Like this, no clamp, and then a curling iron is this. I mean, to me, that's just what I think of when I try to think of the difference, but I don't know. So I'm going to take my hair tool, my basic hair tool from Amazon, put it like this, clamp it there, and I actually kind of messed up already. Clamp it at the top, like the root of your hair, and then you're going to slowly let it out. I can see the need for getting a bigger, like longer wand, but I can make it work with a shorter one like this. I am planning to cut my hair a little bit anyway, maybe just cut off a few inches. There we go. So in the end, your curl should look like this. But so let's try to talk it through. And the reason why I kept messing up at first when I was trying to use this technique or do this technique is because for me going step by step was so hard, whereas if I could just go quickly, it was a little more natural to me. So let's try to explain this step by step. I feel like it's going to be hard. So you're just going to clamp at the root of your hair. You're going to turn. And when you have enough room, you're going to drop that hair tool so that you have that part that was above the curling iron sticking out. And then you're just going to slowly repeat that process as you twist. See, the more I stop and like kind of hang on to where I'm at, the more I screw up. But this is what it should look like. So let's try that again. I'm gonna try to go slow. Clamp, pull down, twist. Here we go. Twist. So any time you have a strand of hair up on that side, because you basically have two loops, you're gonna go down and you're gonna twist, you're gonna go down and then you're gonna twist. Twist. There we go. You always also want to have your curls going away from your face. This is a little messy, but I think it still works. I would recommend that if you are newer to curling your own hair, to just practice those movements when the iron is on a lower setting or just off. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take that top layer, move these strands back, divide this in half, have them out here. I want to do this because it's like a, I don't know. I'm going to try to do this as one. Yeah, that worked out. So here is that finished look. Just kidding. I need to brush them out. I'm going to just do a little finger combing action now. But see how they're softer waves? They're not really that tight. Kind of perfect. For this, I'm going to go with the middle part, and I'm going to add in some hairspray. All right, we're just going to use this old bottle that I really want to finish up. This is a texturizing finish spray. We'll just go ahead and use that. I like to use my, so I like to spray texture spray underneath my hair, and really just all over. Turn around, give you guys a look at the back. Okay, I scoot the camera back a tiny bit, and I think I just need to move back a little more also. So here is the final look of these curls. You can see it is very different from using your curling iron or curling wand the traditional way. So by using this twisting technique or method, you get this different look. And I actually also did a comparison between this and a 3-barrel deep weaver, and they were actually very different from each other because these curls kind of remind me of the curls you get from a 3-barrel deep weaver. But I'll link that below so you can check it out, and also as a card, so it should have popped up earlier. But yeah, this is an easy look to do when you are looking to just add a little bit of body to your hair, if you are looking for something to give you a little more volume. This is just an easy look to add a little bit of body to your hair. It takes no time at all. It is so easy, especially because you only need to do a few sections when you are using this method. So like you'll remember in the first layer, the under layer, I had 3 sections on each side, and in the top layer, I think I had 2 sections. But what I'm going to try next time is to have only 2 sections on each side for each layer, because I think I can get a little bit of a different look. So I'll have to test that out sometime later this week. And with that, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. I am participating in Vlogmas. So whatever day this ends up being posted on, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. I love it all. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.